Welcome to my channel Aju News Hub. Welcome to U.S. News Insights, your trusted source for the latest news and educational updates. Today we have a big show covering the latest government job cuts, military budget mismanagement, and growing U.S. debt crisis and major international developments. Stay with us until the end for a detailed analysis and expert opinion. Segment 1, Government Job Cuts. The US Department of Government Efficiency, led by Elon Musk, has dismissed another 10,000 federal employees, mainly probationary workers, since the start of this initiative. Nearly 85,000 jobs have been cut. Critics warn that this will affect essential services including tax collection and welfare prevention, while proponents argue that these cuts reduce government waste. The question remains at what cost? Expert analysis. Many of these layoffs impacts middle class families and communities that rely on stable federal jobs. Public opinion. I lost my job last week and it's been tough finding new opportunities. But layoffs are not the only concern. Let's talk about military funds have been mishandled. An investigative report found that over $151 million aimed for junior soldier food program was redirected out of $225 million collected through the basic allowance of substance program. Over $74 million went to food services soldier on some basis reports declining meal quality and even food shortage. We are seeing long lines at mess halls with little food available. Where does money actually go? This is the real question. From domestic concern to the international stage, let's talk about the U.S. Russia Peace Summit proposal. Saudi Arabia has welcomed a U.S. Russia Peace Summit proposal in Riyadh, aiming to resolve geopolitical tensions, especially concerned Ukraine. The meeting followed Vice President J.D. Vance's discussion with the Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky focused on achieving lasting peace. What's at stake for the US? How will they impact NATO relations? What are the chances of a ceasefire in Ukraine? This summit could redefine global power dynamics. While global politics unfold back home, the US is struggling with the worsening debt crisis. The US deficit has surged to $838 billion in just 4 months, with projection estimating nearly $2 trillion in overspending this year. This brings the national debt to $36 trillion. We cannot keep growing at this rate without consequences. Cutting spending is necessary, but where should the cuts happen? And now let's shift. A major cybersecurity failure affecting government operation. The newly launched website for the Department of Government Efficiency has seriously security vulnerabilities. Independent developer found that classified data was left exposed and the site could be edited by anyone. Cybersecurity is a national security issue and these failures are unacceptable. Threats of cyber attack on critical infrastructure, concern about public data security. With all these issues, what does it mean for everyday Americans? Let's warm up with the key takeaway. Today we have covered everything from government layoff to cybersecurity risk. These issue affects all of us from job to national security. So what do you think? Are government cuts necessary? Are they are harming essential services? Comments your thoughts below. Like and subscribe for more daily news updates. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next update. Thank you so much.